I just used the video to follow along all the tasks, and it made it pretty simple. So the first task, what is the OSI model? I just did the read-in, and then I was able to answer the questions. And it just gave me an overview of what the OSI model is, or the Open Systems Interconnection Model. Second task was it went over the physical layer, and all the questions were in the read-in. This was a pretty simple one. Layer 2 is data link, and all the questions were in the read-in as well. I would like to learn more about the network interface card. This is kind of the first time I've ever heard about it. Fourth one was network. And then this one made pretty good sense to me. I kind of enjoyed reading through this one, and especially learning about the open shortest path first and then the routing information protocol. It kind of made some dots connect in my head. The fifth one is transport. This one made a lot of sense, and I kind of really liked the picture that came with it, with the cat to describe how it goes. And then learning about UDP, it kind of had me confused on why people, I know it's faster, but if it's not reliable, I don't understand why people would want to use it. And then again, all the answers were in the read-in. For 5 session, this one, I think I just maybe wanted to go a little bit more in depth in this one. I don't feel like I got as much as I did the other layers. And then of course the questions were really simple. I just wish this one went a little bit more in depth about what session was. 6, presentation. This one made pretty good sense to me, but like the last layer, I kind of wish there was a little bit more. 7, application. This one made the most sense to me, and it kind of, again, connected a couple of dots in my head. And then, of course, all the questions were in the read-in. And then I remember listening to you talk about DNS in the lecture. And then I am used to the graphical user interface because, of course, that's what we use on all our computers and phones. And then the OSI game was pretty fun, actually. I kind of like doing this one. It was pretty fun. And basically, you just had to get your guy through all the doors. And that was pretty simple. So it's just physical, data link. I kind of just wish the controls were a bit smoother. Network, transport, session, presentation. Let me scroll up a little bit. And then application. Yeah, and it was a pretty fun game, pretty simple. And that was this room. I would rate this one a 9 out of 10. I kind of just wish some of the layers went more in depth as they did with the other layers. But it did go pretty deep into all the layers pretty good, and I felt like I got a better understanding of it. I think it's mostly just with, I think it was, no, not session. There was 2 of them that I pointed out that I just wish there was a little bit more on. Thank you.